See, continue that part, at least lambda expression. The complete networking part gone. You
Oh,
remember, na? You copied the code and
yes, everything I have copied.
very good.
Only the last part of coding I have to take. Anyhow, ये तो notepad में होगा ना आपका?
हाँ, notepad में. So see, we are demonstrating lambda expression. Okay, we are moving towards the lambda expression. So
हाँ,
yeah, server. Oh,
वही
I
last
have
part.
the code. Okay, I will send you the code. Okay, the client and
No, I
server.
have
How?
copied down. Only
Okay,
this
okay, fine.
last जो आपने lambda का ये दे रहे थे ना,
See,
वही.
I'm just quickly briefing it. Functional interface
Hmm.
is what? Functional interface is an interface which
Which
contains
will
only
contain
one
only one
abstract method.
abstract
Only one
method.
abstract method and nothing else. Okay. And lambda expression is
Hmm.
possible only for that functional interface. Lambda expression
Hmm.
arrive in Java 8.
From
Okay, Java
8.
1.8
Hmm.
onwards.
Hmm. Hmm.
So why lambda expression is there? Lambda expression will make the code shorter. Okay, in
Hmm.
Java we have to write many lines of code or many things
Hmm.
unnecessarily. So by using lambda expression, Java becomes more clever, you can say. Okay, more clever.
Hmm.
So
Hmm. Hmm.
you you can always say like that somebody is there who is so intelligent that I do not have to express many things. Okay, we often
Hmm.
like those kind of person who understand automatically what is my need. Something like that. Okay,
Okay.
so lambda
Okay.
expression gives that
I
kind
was
of
thinking this is something like math, this thing,
no,
all
it's
these
not
things.
math. It's not math. It's a shorter version of method call, you can say.
Okay.
Okay, let me explain it. Say this is an
Yeah. Yeah.
interface, okay, and this is a stat main class. Our aim is to, I have another class, I have another method. Okay, this method,
Mm,
inside this method, this interface,
mm,
simple int. See, there is a reference of simple int. Okay, so this method is going to accept an interface. This
mm.
method is going to accept an object
Of another.
of a class which is implemented from this interface. Okay, the
Okay.
only thing that we can do up to Java 7 that we will implement the class, we will implement the interface in a class like that we did in test class actually
Mhm.
implementing that simple int and giving the
Simple int.
body to fun. Okay,
Mm.
after that we will create the object of test class and pass that object to the calling method. Okay, this
Okay.
method name will signify once I complete the code. Okay, I will make some
Okay.
changes here. Okay, so this is the way of doing things. Okay, so just let me run it once. Java C demo lambda.java. um, what happened? Class interface in
Okay.
where demo lambda, class demo lambda java, class interface. Have I made any mistake? Interface simple int. I didn't. Just check now whether I have made any mistake.
Void.
Inter into demo lambda dot java interface
Simple int.
simple int void on class test
Simple int.
implement simple int public void fun, no problem, no problem. Public static void main test class obj. Now what is it?
Everywhere the class name, everything is correct.
Java C demo lambda
Lam-
dot Java.
Interface it is class interface. That
Which line? Line number 2 and
interface
line
is
number 5. Line number 2 and line number 5. Line number 2
वो
interface.
interface I small या capital into interface.
Oh, देखो interface. Small letter. It will be a small letter always. Java C. Right. Okay. So we can
Hmm.
run it. Java. Hello. Okay. You got
हाँ
it.
हाँ.
Okay. Now
Yes.
see here. What is the purpose of having this class? The purpose of having this class is just to create the object, okay, and pass it here. Okay. So there is
First
no other
in
purpose of
lambda.
having this class. There is no other purpose of having this class. We do not need this class for any other purpose. If the
Hmm.
situation is like that, so Java tells that you better not write this one. Okay. You can
Hmm.
replace this class by using anonymous class. Means a class is anonymous
Hmm.
class when the class has no name.
Hmm.
Okay. Now since I told you that we require this class only to have this object in order to pass that object inside this method, okay, and there is no other need of this class, so we better not write this class. Okay,
Hmm.
what we can do, we can write an anonymous class. So
Anonymous
how to
class.
write an anonymous class? You write an anonymous class in this way. We do not require this thing, this line. Okay, what we will do, we will write simple int ob is equal to new simple int, right?
Hmm.
So you know that we cannot create objects from interface. So
Yes.
if you compile this, this code will give you error. Okay,
Hmm.
but we can create an anonymous class just by, see here where I am putting this cursor. Okay,
Hmm.
and write this thing like that. See here. This is basically a class. Okay, this is basically a class. We are writing the class new simple int. What it will create? It will create an object
Hmm.
from this class. This will be a class. So what I will do, I will write this method inside this class.
Hmm.
Just visualize it first. See here, this is the class, na? This is the
Hmm.
complete class. What we
Hmm.
missed, we write this part, complete this part we write here. See here, this part we write here. We just do not write this line, this
Hmm.
line. Okay, in place of that we are just writing new simple int.
New simple int.
Okay, so this will dynamically, this will create an object from this class, and this class do not contain any name. That's why it is called as anonymous class.
Anonymous
A N
class.
O N Y U S, anonymous class. Okay, so this is the concept of anonymous class. Okay. So now again we can pass this object to into this one. Okay,
Hmm.
just let me show you by compiling and running it. The output is same, hello. So it has no objection having anonymous class. Okay.
Hmm.
Now see, since the purpose of this OB is just to pass inside this method, okay.
Hmm.
So what is the usability of having this object here? We can straightforward copy this code, okay, this code,
Hmm.
Control C in place of OB, because see
Hmm.
here all this thing is represented by OB, na? So
Hmm.
in place of OB, we can write this part. We can write this part. Okay. So I am just commenting out here. First
Okay.
comment it out. After that, we will remove that part.
Hmm.
So just make it a clear syntax. See here, calling lambda.
Hmm.
Inside calling lambda, this is the, see here, this is the red parenthesis open, this is the
Hmm.
red parenthesis closed. So this is the scope.
Closing,
Okay.
opening and closing
So
parenthesis of
inside
that.
that we are
Creating.
creating object of this
Hmm.
anonymous class. Which anonymous class? This is the anonymous class. This is the anonymous class, right?
Hmm.
And we are making it here. See here. Here the calling lambda method is ending, and
Uh,
here the anonymous class ends. Okay.
hmm.
And we are creating an object of the
Of
anonymous
an
class
anonymous class.
dynamically. So save it and compile it. See how we are advancing towards the lambda expression.
Hmm.
Oh,
One error.
this
That
this
semicolon it is
is
saying.
not required. See here. Hello.
Hmm.
Fine.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm not removing these lines. Okay, for your
Yeah, let it
reference,
be there. Oh,
just
yes.
be it there. So we are now here. Okay, we do not require any extra class. Okay, rather we create anonymous
An
class and just
object.
dynamically create an object from it
Hmm.
and passing it to them. Okay,
Hmm.
now we do not require many things here.
Oh.
What we can remove from here? See here, first of all, since this calling method, see when the Java compiler compiles, trying to compile this code, so it will come to this method also. From
Hmm.
this method, it already
Already an
know
object is
that this
created.
R is going to be, means whatever there inside your calling lambda parameter list will be an object of simple int. Okay,
Hmm.
are you getting this?
Okay. Yes.
So from this method, Java compiler already come to know that whatever there inside the calling
Simple.
will be
Hmm.
an object of simple int. So this part can already be removed. Are
Mm-hmm.
you getting the thing? So we
Hmm.
remove it. Fine.
Hmm.
Agree?
Just commenting could be done because I will need this.
Sorry?
If you can comment it rather than
No,
removing here.
you cannot comment it over there. That is inside an
No.
expression. Okay.
Yeah, because the full line it cannot be
Okay,
partially it cannot be commented.
I put this thing again in recording. Okay, hope this time it will
Hmm.
be there. So what we did,
Okay, fine.
because Java compiler already know that whatever they are passing inside calling
Hmm.
lambda will be a
Hmm.
object of simple int. So
Simple in. So we
this
can
part
remove that.
is not required
Can be
for the
removed.
Java compiler. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
this part is not required for the Java compiler.
Ah, got it.
Okay,
Hmm.
only this much is enough. Only
Hmm.
this much is enough. Okay, now here this is an object.
Yes.
Okay, and this is your anonymous class.
Anonymous class.
Okay, we do not made any changes here. Just save it and try
Compile the
to
same thing.
compile it. Let's see what happens. There are some error. Means here the uh, Java compiler is expecting that you are trying to write a lambda expression, because
So
inside a
some
method whenever you give this thing, it will come to know that okay, lambda expression is going to write, going to
some class
huh.
should be imported. Huh?
So it will not identify that you are going to give an object. Now
Hmm.
showing you, see here, I told you that this will all only be possible when the interface is containing only one single method, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So you can say that we will we are interested in passing the object, okay, to call this method only, na? This method only.
Hmm.
So from here up to here is not required at all.
Okay.
Why? Because Java
We
compiler
already
already
come to know
from this
this
calling come
now.
to know that whatever be there inside this expression, this parenthesis will be from interface. And what is there in simple
Mm-hmm.
in interface? There is only a single method. And what is that method?
Mm.
That method is
Fun
fun.
method.
So all the
Mm.
information has already under the hand of Java
Compiler
compiler. So new simple in this one, then up to this fun, these things not at all
can be
required.
removed. Mm.
Are you getting the thing?
Yes, yes, I
See
got it.
here,
Got it.
this brace is going to be deleted. That's why this brace is also going to be
Also to
deleted.
be
Na?
removed, eliminated.
So remove it and remove it. Okay, that's all.
Mm.
Now to make the complete syntax, to specifically tell the compiler that this is going to be a lambda expression, you just need to put this part only. This
Mm-hmm.
hyphen and greater than sign. This is arrow.
Mm. Something like pointer in other C.
Yeah. So this will tell that this is a lambda expression, means this is a function parameter list, and this is the body of the function.
Okay.
And that's all. You just compile it and run it. See, there is no problem.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
I am making it more convenient like that. Okay. You can write it in single line also.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is your lambda expression.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, is it okay?
Yeah.
So this is a shortcut of calling a method. Okay. Now see, since we have only a single line inside that function body, okay,
Mm.
so you can remove that brace too. This
Mm.
brace, this brace. You can remove that brace too. Just save it. This semicolon also need to be deleted.
That is for SOP, na? But
See
still.
here. Okay. Yeah, that was for SOP. And since this is the only line inside that SOP, so this bracket, these braces can be removed, as well as the semicolon can also be removed. Okay.
Okay.
But if you have multiple lines,
Mm.
see, multiple lines are there.
Can we have any code like in like a normal method?
Anything you can do. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See here. Say int a comma, say a is int a equal to 10 comma b is equal to 20. Okay, say int
Mm.
c is equal to a plus b. What you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Value of c. Okay,
Mm.
what you want to do? You can do anything over there. Okay,
Okay.
c, c there.
Mm.
Okay, these are made for very good purpose, for very
Mm-hmm.
if you go with the GUI component, event handling,
Mm.
listeners. Okay, so there you will find many things like that. Lambda expression makes the life very easy for the developers. Anyway, so this is your lambda expression. Okay, now think we can pass parameter to the function. This
Hmm.
fun function may contain parameters. Okay,
Hmm.
that parameter you can pass here also. Okay,
Okay.
just like other function, this is same
Yes,
function,
yes.
this is a shorter form of function.
Okay.
Okay, and no way lambda expression is mandatory. Okay, you can always write the longer version of code, but
Mm-hmm.
smart people, today's Java developer, always prefer writing lambda expressions.
Lambda expression.
Okay, and one more thing about lambda, a single expression. Okay, 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 fine. This all. Now see, I told you that
Mm.
this is only possible for a functional interface. Now what happens if you introduce another function inside it?
Mm-hmm.
So now this interface uh, is not going under functional interface, na? Because functional
Mm.
interface only contains one single method in it.
Mm.
Now if you are trying to compile it, it will raise many
There's an
errors.
error.
See here. Okay. So it is
Mm-hmm.
not possible. It is only
You have
possible.
more than
Lambda
one.
expression is only possible for
One expression. One
mm,
method.
one method. Okay,
Mm.
and we can create lambda expressions not only for functional interface. We can create lambda expressions for, suppose you have, say, abstract class. In place of interface, I am just writing an abstract
Abstract.
class. Okay, so
Mm.
let's see what happened. Incompatible type. Okay, inside we write simple int.
It's interest.
It is there. Simple. Spelling is all right now.
Is it because of abstract class and here the normal class?
This one message. So see here, simple int is not a functional interface. It is clearly saying that simple int is not a functional interface. Okay, so you cannot implement the lambda expression. Okay,
Mm.
this lambda from this message it is clear, na? The
Mm.
simple int must be an functional interface. Okay,
Okay.
now this functional interface is similar to this abstract class. So if you try to use the abstract class in place of the interface, then it will not be possible to write the lambda. Okay,
Mm. Okay.
but you can always create an anonymous class for abstract class, anonymous class for normal class. Anonymous class is always possible, but for lambda
Mm-hmm.
expression you need
It
that
is not
interface.
possible. It is not possible only for functional interface.
Hmm. Only for functional interface. Okay, tell me if it is clear.
Yeah. Only this particular last coding you just send me the
Which one?
notepad. this interfaces we did, no? This last part I have taken down, but the last, all this replacing the object, this program what currently we are looking at with all comment section.
What I will do?
Yeah, this please you send me this copy of this
Yeah,
program.
sure. I will send you. I will send you all the
Only
course
this
I have.
remaining all I have taken down. Only this particular part I record.
Okay. So
Means the after the implementation I could
lambda
not able
expression
to.
in lambda expression, if the MCQ part, you have to recognize the lambda expression in this way. Okay. See bracket, arrow. Okay.
Yeah, this
The
recognition I got.
second bracket may be there, second bracket may not be there. Okay. One more thing. Sorry.
Mhm.
That is, I was going to demonstrate you, but I moved to abstract class. See here, simple in what happen if it have some return statement, say
Mm-hmm.
string fun. Okay, if it has some return statement, then what will happen?
Mm.
Okay, if this have a return statement, then what we will do?
We'll have to store that result in a resulting type variable.
Yeah, we comment it out
String.
first.
Uh,
See, calling lambda. Okay, inside that we will return the thing. Na? So by
huh.
means of returning, what it will return?
String data.
Say maybe return something like that. Okay.
Mm.
So if you call this method, so this method is going to
Mm.
return.
Return some result. I am returning
So I
lambda.
have to system
So
dot out dot print. If
or
I want
external.
to print the thing, I have to put it inside here, right?
The SOP statement. Yes.
Okay. See, back of the mind, I was thinking about this part, and I moved to that abstract class. See here, I am returning from lambda.
Mm.
So this is the way how you can return something from
From the
lambda.
calling lambda
Now see,
lambda.
if your aim is to just return the thing, okay,
Mm.
then what you can do, an amazing thing, you can get rid of this return statement too.
Oh, oh.
You do not require this return statement at all. Okay, just delete everything. This much. Java,
Mm.
current Java is intelligent enough that when you put
To
this thing, it
understand
will identify
the
that okay,
return
you are
statement.
trying to return something.
Mm. Got it.
Now what happened if you wish to pass something?
Mm.
Suppose you want to pass some data here,
Mm. Parameter.
syntax. Okay,
Mm. Here also it should have some input.
so you have to write in text,
Mm.
but no, you do not write int because
Because
again,
it's a calling method.
it is saying from that they whatever they are inside the bracket, it will be int, so it will
Hmm.
automatically take int. You do not have to write that x, you can write anything. Okay,
Hmm.
so
This is
why
similar in normal function also, no?
everything is similar? This
Hmm.
is similar means it is that function, you are not doing anything new, it is just the way is different. Okay, so plus y. Okay, I'm just returning this thing. So what you will do, you will pass some value here. Okay,
Value here.
see here, and that's complete. Okay, this type of syntax can be given for
For
basic
MC.
lambda expression. Okay,
Hmm.
I don't know in class how far he went with lambda expression, but basic lambda expression and activities will be up to this. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that's all. We wrap up here.
Yes.
If you still have any doubt, you can always put it in the group. Okay,
Yes.
or
Mm.
you can ask me.
Okay. I think this Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday, you have to.
Not Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, I
Wednesday.
will be free again.
Okay. So Wednesday, based on the revision classes and model answer paper, we'll sit and
Yeah, we can do that. Okay,
check some
I'm stopping.
experiment.